Hello, welcome to the edition of whatever this show is called. And on this show, or whatever you like to call this, I just periodically will review apps, from the App Store, or video games, or updates, whatever I feel like, pretty much. But I just felt like reviewing some apps now to open up the new year of 2011. Skype had a very important update where you can now video chat. And we all know Skype for video chatting, but as we know, the apps for the iPhones and the Droids, whatever, they will not let you video chat. You can only make calls. So now you can actually video chat with people. And for example, their contact will have like the little video call option. Let me see. So you like video call. It'll call them and give you, like your little camera, kind of like FaceTime. Except, unlike FaceTime, you could do this with, the iPod, the 4th generation iPhone 4, and then the iPhone 3GS, the iPod Touch 3rd generation. I don't know about the iPod or the iPhone 3G, but they would just be able to receive the video, and you'll be able to see out. If it's a 3GS, see out the camera in the back. Alright, so besides that, that was pretty much it. It's just a new update from Skype. A lot of people have Skype, so it'll make everything a whole lot easier to video call. And it's a program that's used across different devices, so they don't need to have just the iPhone 4 or the iPod Touch 4th generation, which this is, to video chat. And another app I would like to review, which is the worst one of this week, is this little, it's supposed to be baby sounds. And we know, smoothing sounds for a baby, of course. That makes sense. A lot of us like to fall asleep to that. But then when you open it, this is Japanese, of course. When you open it, it has sounds that I would have never assumed to soothe a baby. I mean, when I think of baby sounds, or something soothing baby, I think of lullabies. Or like Wheels on the Bus or something, a lullaby and goodnight, all that stuff. So they have this one right here, which is soothing sounds. Remember that plastic bag. Which to me just sounds like a bunch of white noise. And then besides that, they have actual TV static, which would be white noise, but it's a different sound. And remember, this is supposed to soothe babies. And so far, it just sounds like a bunch of loud noise. So hopefully it will get better, as you assume. But then they have vacuum cleaner. Oh man, I'm like laughing, because seriously, if I played this for a baby, I would probably scare it to death instead of soothe it. And then they have hair dry. Oh man, Alright. And then I have slurping noodle. There we go. So some guys slurping noodles over and over in your baby's ear. Then running water. And seriously, that doesn't sound like running water to me. It just sounds like something gross. I don't know, maybe I'm alone in that. But in any case, I guess the good things about these apps is that you could put a time set on it to see how, or to set how long you want it to play for. Maybe if your baby's not traumatized in 6 minutes, you could set it for 12. But other than that, they should have picked some better sounds. It's like they seriously just went on the internet and found the worst sounds possible for a baby and then put it up for an app. The good thing about it is that it's free. It's the only baby sounding or baby smoothing app that's free. Any other one is not marketed towards babies, but you can find free soothing sounds on the App Store. I don't know if a lot of you guys can probably tell, like based on that this iPod is jailbroken. And of course, there's a lot more stuff on Cydia, but yeah, this is from the App Store, the actual App Store, and this is supposed to be baby soothing sounds. I think they could have did a better job. All right, so other than that, I would like to now go to the demo of the week, which you probably won't be able to see in camera, but I think I just keep talking into it. Alright, so for the most part, I guess I would have to do. And I'll probably just have to add my own media, like from online, just download a video. But in any case, I'm reviewing the CSI Miami game out for PlayStation 3. See my little controller. So it's CSI Crime Scene Investigation Fatal Conspiracy. This is how it starts off. Like, you thinking, oh, it'll be a regular PS3 game. But then when it starts, you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't know if you could appreciate it on this camera, but these graphics are horrible. I'm dead serious, like Sega Dreamcast bad. And at the time, Sega Dreamcast was good, but the time of the Xbox 360s and PS3 is just not cutting it.
Marnier is the 10th secretary. Car wash's owner knows her, says she comes in every week.
Just to wash her car, right?
Right. Miss Marnier didn't strike me as the kind of girl who did drugs.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Something tells me that the
Could you
outside of the car
guys
is
see
the
that?
only place that's clean.
Like this, and they're dead serious about marketing this.
Before we get down to it, what's the status of your partner here? I heard Humphrey talk to the sheriff.
He did. And the sheriff talked to me about conducting a formal review of our DNA testing protocols. Which I did.
The one good thing I can say about this game is at least they have voice acting.
They can satisfy themselves.
But these graphics is just something I cannot pass at all.
Right now, let's leave the vehicle where it is.
I mean, the Nintendo DS has better graphics than this. This is unacceptable. And as regards to gameplay, let's see if I could skip it.
That's the victim's roommate over there.
You've just received a case file update.
Do you see
You can
this?
access the case file by using your
Alright, so apparently I'm playing the game as
left
if
stick always moves the
it's a computer. And they talk for everything. So you're not even a real person. You go and you change the view, apparently.
your thoroughness score.
Yeah, okay, maybe
If
I
the
don't have it
cursor
right.
becomes a hand, it's a sign that you can enter
But any
trouble.
that gets really annoying. It just keeps popping up. And then you have this little cell phone here that apparently is supposed to
The
keep...
PDA allows you to examine evidence, look over case notes, move to new locations,
Or it's
and
supposed to do
change
that.
game options.
Okay. Change game options. But man, these graphics are horrible. I can't even, like, I don't want to play the game because it looks this ugly. I mean, other than that, alright, I seriously don't know what to do anymore. I'm supposed to go up to the car. And I get this cursor. Okay, go around the side. She has no earrings.
Looks like she's missing an earring.
Alright, so someone probably stole it, but in any case. Yeah, alright, that's all I want to do for this game. You probably can't tell from the camera, but these graphics are not tight. And this gameplay method is really annoying. Like, I have to, the joystick, like I'm moving the joystick, I guess the response time is just really bad if I want to move right away. And I don't know what to do. Any case, so that was the worst game I downloaded this week. I would say the best demo, well, it's not this week, it's pretty old. but I just really want to review it. It's a Star Wars Unleashed 2. Now with Star Wars Unleashed 2, it's pretty much a button masher, honestly. Because, I mean, you do simple combos to fight. They come at you with horrors, but they're pretty easy to defeat. And then when it comes to a big boss, it's relatively easy to understand what to do. But what makes this game fun is the combos, like the visual display. Like after you do this simple button mashing, something extraordinary happens, which I really am a fan of. And then also the storyline is really nice, actually. Of course, I'm not gonna play the whole demo for you while recording it, but just giving you a basic idea. I don't know if you could tell the difference in how these graphics look in that last game, but man, that last game was just hideous. Like on this one, you can see Darth Vader's like marks on his mask and the detail. You can see it. That guy's every single hair. You can even see that he didn't shave a couple days ago. Like what if I could? Yeah, I could skip. But yeah, see, just square.
Still loyal to Vader. After he branded me a traitor and tried to kill you.
Block and square, triangle. In any case, I download the demos mostly just so I can review the demos, because doing the whole game would take too long, especially if I'm trying to do this every week. But in any case, I highly recommend the game based on the demo. You can't blame me if the game sucks. From what I hear, it's good though. Alright, so that's pretty much it for whatever this show is called. See you next time.
If you're friends with P, well then you're friends with me. If you're down with P, you're down with